tighten up to our man and our man ball line. But if you're 2 passes away, you can sag off, be in position to help on a drive, and still make it back to your defender if there's a skip pass. You've heard me say it in the past. Now we got to talk about our man ball line. We need to draw a straight line from the ball handler all the way to our defensive assignment. Oh, look. Chest up. This hand should see the ball. This hand should see my assignment. Why is this important? So you can help and close out to your man. But if you're a big man or you're a defender on that weak side low post where your offensive player is in that short corner area, depending on how well he shoots it, you gotta be 2-9. What is 2-9? Draw a line straight down the middle of the basket. 2-9 is right in the middle of the key between your man and the ball. You got to be right there, and you can only be there for 2.9 seconds before you get that defensive 3-second violation. Remember that if there's 2 players on the weak side, that most NBA teams help from the low weak side man out. As an off-ball weak side defender, you're responsible for cutters and drivers. You got to be on that 2-9 as long as you can, and you got to see man and ball always. These tips apply to whether you're on the digital hardwood or the real hardwood. Join me here next week as we break down how to defend the pick and roll. And until next time, winners win, and I'm out.
This is the... Clippers win the tip. And so game 1 of the Western Conference Final is now underway. George looking over the floor. Leonard against Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Leonard attacking, and Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
And James throws it down.
Exchanging ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And it's Leonard missing.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Yeah, but Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said it's all about confidence for our guys, the belief in ourselves that we belong here. So he spoke about the importance of gaining early momentum in this series. The best way to get that momentum is to come out and steal game 1 on the road.
Thank you, David. Here's Williams, following the basket by Anthony Davis.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Now, you can't leave someone open around Rondo. Go find him.
first, 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
Even then, it's a tough play. Now, here's Kuzma. Rondo finds James. Here's Davis. Misses off the left iron.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And George, here we go.
Showing that's a signature dunk from him.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside, Green. Lakers passing it around. Here's James. Bucket is good. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to feel good.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Gerald. And James pulls it down.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Davis. No good on that one. Right D that time for him. Clippers trail by 4. Right side, Leonard. Over Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's so difficult. You just try to challenge Kawhi's shot. I think you've timed it perfectly, but instead, it's an up fake.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wingspan and the timing that Leonard has is really remarkable. He utilizes those strengths to dominate both ends of an NBA floor.
Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Green. Davis with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Missing.
And the pressure on that shot forced miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the on the shot.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender. Using the pump fake. You know that one, Jeff.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw is good.
And Paul George, not a guy you want to send to the free throw line. Always around 85%, sometimes even up to 90 from the charity stripe.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
George against LeBron. The pass to front. Shoots over left. And again, the Lakers no good. The Clippers are gone 2 of 6 from the field. A nice shot by George. George has got 6.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
Now here's Rondo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Davis against Harrell. Rebound by the Clippers.
The shooting.
Williams gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside paint.
They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right. You just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Green. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. They need this. Offensive rebound. Kuzma. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
That's a surprise. That's really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The offensive rebound. Here's Leonard. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Lakers trail by 3. Rondo passes to Davis. Back side. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Harold. Harold's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Clippers lead by 3. Williams passes to Beverly. Pass to Harold. And here's George. That's in, and he's got 3 looking sharp.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green. And it's Avery Bradley in for Rajon Rondo. Big group substitution here. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Rodney McGruder's checked in for Williams. And it's Hill in for Patrick Beverly. Clippers leading by 3. To Hill. Back to George. Shot clock at 5. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one tonight. And LeBron to go with the assist by Davis. 6 points for LeBron.
How many times LeBron looks like he's off balance or in a spot he doesn't want to be? Doesn't happen all that often. 2 more there.
Now, rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. No, that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's McGruder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. This is it to George. He loses from 15. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the tote by James.
Well, you know, Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple players, and that time connects with the team.
Hill. Good. Up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Well, he weasels his way to the inside there, and that little breathing room will help George Hill to score.
Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. Over Green. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the...
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Leonard on top, LeBron James.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or both these guys have been lighting it up.
Finds Zubac. 1:58 left to play here in the first. Outside, George. Clock at 6. Pulls it up. Oh, had the right spin on it, and it was good. 10 points for him.
Has no idea how to stop him in this on the ropes.
Kept alive. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Howard against Zubac. Over George. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got points in the
What a performance on the offensive end right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
George against LeBron. Into the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here's Magruder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Four. Makes it off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 1.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Oh, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And here's George for 3. And it's George again missing.
And already they've in terms of a control back.
Here's Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now George. On the wing hill, lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Paul George had that nasty broken leg back in 2014. He describes what inspired him to come back even stronger.
My inspiration really came from my mother, you know, her dealing with
Hit the 2-point, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for LeBron. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Avery Bradley. The Clippers also changing it up. Harrell comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Patrick Beverly and Rodney Magruder. Clippers trail by 5. And George gets to Harrell. Beverly deciding where to go with it. They kick it out to Green. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that.
Caldwell Pope passes to McGee. Here's Rondo. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Bounce pass from Kuzma. Here's Howard. It's slammed in by Howard.
No answer for Dwight Howard. That deep inside the paint, always looking to throw.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Rondo against Hill. High, arcing shot. Harrell kicks to Beverly. No good from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Rondo can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 4. Hill inside. He's covered by Rondo. Pass to George. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one goes. And the Lakers making a change here. Green's check. Clippers also changing it up. Kawhi Leonard checked in for Green. Lou Williams is subbed in for George Hill. And both free throws good for Paul George.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Howard. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And that's the thing we know about Leonard. As a defender, on the ball, off the ball, he's rarely out of any play.
McGee, the pass to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Howard. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop. Consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass it to Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. White Howard.
And we all know what tough cover Kawhi has become. The defender got caught in a bad position and is kicking himself for it now.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
They've hit one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Leonard hits both.
They're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Rondo passes to Green. And here's McGee. He's guarded by Williams. Unloads from 9. Three-pointer. Howard trying to free himself up. No good there. As the Clippers taking it the other way. Leonard kicks to Williams. The shot by George. Wide open. Harrell on the foul. Harrell's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
When the shot's going up, it's fun to watch the way that Montrezl Harrell will attack a rebound, crucial to this offense and his production.
Howard in the post. Leonard's there. Outside Rondo. Here's Green. Howard trying to free himself up. Here's McGee. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Beverly. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooting. These guys have knocked out a ton of shots from down. Take a look at Green. Dangerous player from three-point land. A great talent with a great release.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Traps in the tray. Green's got himself going with the triple, his basket of the game.
A good balance and squared up shoulders. If there's one thing Green does better than anything else, it's nailing catch-and-shoot Jakes.
Outside Leonard. A floater. He lays it in. It's got 5.
Man, Kawhi adding a floater to his game is a nightmarish scenario for any defender.
Rondo kicks to Green. Lakers passing it around. Howard against Leonard. McGee trying to break free. Howard's shot is good. Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Williams dishes to Leonard. Pops it up. And Harold misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Leonard against Howard. On that one. Time from Leonard. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The shot by Williams, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Green passes to Howard, and stolen by Harrell. Now the Clippers moving it up. The ball. Oh, the jam by Leonard.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about. Leonard killing it in transition.
And the Lakers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize.
Got to feel good as a coach to make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
He's checked in with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, James. George with the defensive effort. Clippers have gotten exactly half the shots to go down here in the second, 5 and 10. The shot by Williams, no good. James looking around. He kicks it to McGee. On the wing, Green over Williams. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Clippers trail. From deep, George. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell. The struggle continues.
Well, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Beverly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Harold. Now here's Beverly. Outside, George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers leading by 3. James with it. He's got 12. Shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Even with all of the impressive number of seasons under his belt, LeBron James retains this kind of remarkable drive and competitive spirit.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good, LeBron. So, for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Harold, and Rodney McGruder's subbed in for Paul George. No good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 4. And here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Leonard. Over Howard. And that one goes long.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He Nice penetration. And you got 2 points. Here's Rondo. Pass to Howard. Another basket for the Lakers.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Leonard. McGee with the block. Ball outside. And the tough by LeBron.
And right now, they're just focused on good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Williams against James. Passes it to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Here's McGruder. By Green. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers lead by 10. James, the bounce pass. Back to Howard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Howard's got 10 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And ball time here.
And they're allowing 2 points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear it, make the adjustment.
Some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green, and Bradley subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And then for the Clippers, Jermichael Green is checked in for Williams, and George Hills subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
This looks so easy for LeBron James, a powerhouse who can score from anywhere.
Clippers trail by 14. Magruder kicks to Zubas. This is the Leonard. Over Davis. And it's Leonard missing.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And so he'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. About 7 seconds separate the shot game clock. And there's the pass to Zubas. Now here's Leonard. 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Magruder. And one's off. Still at a seat.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
And the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you guys came out with a lot of energy in the first half. What got you going?
Like you said, we came out with a lot of energy. We wanted to get easy basket layups, knock down shots.
You got all that and more in that first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Lakers, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
More
often than not, Ernie, LeBron tries to involve his teammates early. But he came in ready to shoulder the load tonight. Terrific all-around performance in the first half.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, they struggle in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of it. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been a clinic out there by James.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. And the Clippers have possession. It's a 16-point game. Here's Beverly. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green, LeBron, and the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Rondo in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Clippers trail by 16. Loads it up there for Hill. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Fourth, LeBron James.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And George, here we go. Gets it to go from 8 feet. George has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Clippers.
And George is not settling for low percentage plays right now. He's putting the defense in a really tough position.
Here's Davis. AD that time from here.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Green deciding where to go with it. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got it.
Green brings the ball, favoring confidence, rise up and hit threes.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensive for sure.
And it's Beverly missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to James. Good to the back. The slip feed. LeBron's got 21.
The assist totals continue. Way ahead in that category.
Harold gets to Beverly.
And this is something that you really want to improve upon when he's distributing the ball. He's making everybody better.
Rondo dishes to Davis. The 3. That one doesn't go. George with the defensive effort. All alone. And he gets that one to go off the front line. George has got 4 this quarter.
And Paul George ready to shoot as soon as he caught it. Quick release there.
George. Here's Kuzma. Rebound by him. Harold's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been terrible at best.
Clippers trail by 15. Left side Williams.
spot, realize to be aggressive. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Rondo. Back to James. Takes it to Green. Time on the clock. Good as a jump shot ball. Green's got his bucket of the night. Clippers trail by 17. The Clippers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old, just flat break. They're missing shots left and right, just not playing their best.
Checked in for the Lakers. Green is checked in for the Clippers. Beverly against Kuzma. Beverly, the pass to Harrell. Pass to Green. Takes the three. Kuzma pulls it in.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's not to shoot that one.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. And he makes the first.
I just wonder for teams that are playing against Anthony Davis, in 48 minutes of that kind of length out on the floor, he just becomes an imposing player defensively.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's one. To George. Over Rondo. Rebounded by Howard. Rebound in this one. Lakers leading by 19. Now here's Rondo. Still looking for his first in this one. And then George with the jam.
Paul George dunk contest. He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
And it's Rondo with the ball. Los Angeles Lakers passes it to Davis. And they double up Davis. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Beverly. He gets that one. Beverly's first basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy in the paint.
Davis. Now the pass to Rondo. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. He can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Outside. Davis. Inside Rondo. Sinks the triple. And the Lakers lead by 21.
I have to imagine the topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
And the Lakers with some changes. Caldwell Pope is checked in for Green. And Bradley subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Davis. To the inside. Howard. That's it. Davis with the assist. 12 points for Dwight Howard.
I don't know how many times even Dwight Howard feels the contact down there, but it happens often. He converts despite it.
George against Kuzma. Hands the ball. Howard touched it out. And Beverly kicks to George. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Zubac. And yes, it's good. Zubac has got his second basket of the game.
And now they're starting to pound the basketball inside.
Pass to Caldwell Pope on the wing, Davis. And they double up Davis. Outside Brent. Back to Kuzma. Launches a three. George with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 19. Lets it go with a three. A rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got his fifth rebound in this one. The Lakers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7-14. Bradley passes to Caldwell Pope. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And the Lakers take out two more.
And when you give Kuzma that shot, he is going to let it fly. He is so confident in his mid-range.
Here's George. And it's George finishing up.
He's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Lakers leading by 19. 1:29 left to play in the third. Howard against Zubac. Lets it go from 11. And the rejection by Zubac. Beverly with the ball. On the wing, Green. Zubac in the post. He's guarded by Howard. Puts it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. A three from George. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got his sixth rebound on the night. Outside for Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. To the wing right side. Beverly against Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. They kick it out to Green from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing.
Whenever AD is floating around the basket like he was there, you know if he gets the ball, he's going to go for the jam.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him. From deep, George. The shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. On a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. Back to the action after this word. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Clippers by 21. So for the Clippers right now, they've got Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Green, then it's Ivica Zubac, and it's Hill in at the 1. And Davis changes it Caldwell Pope for three. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got a wheel in this one already. Entered on the wing. And he does right over JaVale McGee. Holy cow.
It looks like an orange in his hand. And Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Green.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And George kicks to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Hill. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
The rhythm and timing right there, impeccable, and the experience of George Hill to recognize when to shoot off of the pass.
And that'll be 2 free coming up. Officials call with the foul. Free throw good from Avery Bradley.
There's a nice, quiet leadership quality that Avery Bradley gives to his teammates, and it's something that the coaching staff absolutely is on board with.
Lou Williams is checked in for the Clippers. And so Bradley nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll...
And Leonard has it in the corner.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Over to the left wing. McGee inside. Working on Green. The shot's good from McGee.
The coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
George against Caldwell Pope. They get the rebound. That one misses. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. James finds Davis. Hammers the alley through.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest is history.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the Clippers call time here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
The Lakers making a switch here. Cook's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. They get it back, and it's Leonard missing. Fires for 3. And there's the basket. Whistle. A chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
You've got to body up Davis when his shots go up, or he will use his length and speed and quickness. That's a lot of great stuff to come away with the rebound.
And so here are the Clippers. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Here's Davis. Lakers in the ball around now. Great open look there. 11 points for contiguous Caldwell Pope.
Shot out outside.
Leonard, and they get it. And it's Leonard again missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's McGee. Sweet move. Trying to get open as Davis. And it's Cabangeli with the rebound.
For the type of off performance he's having, in terms of scoring, this is not his best night.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Outside Bradley. There's the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Here is Cook for the three. And that one falls coming off Davis's feet.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Leonard did a good job to take a picture there, recognizing what was going on, read the defense, and then finds a soft spot in the mid-range.
At the line for your Lakers, JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
That's good from McGee. Robinson's checked in. Both free throws good from McGee. And so here are the Clippers. Pass to man. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. The shot will not go. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And well poked left side. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And we're seeing a little more of this from KCP, working that in-between area, trying to improve his efficiency.
Magruder passes to man. Out left to the wing. Here's Cabangeli. And that was on target from the wing.
Of all the action happening there, that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
McGee finds Davis. McGee trying to break free. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by McGee.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Magruder passes to Patterson. Here's Magruder, guarded by Bradley. Back to Patterson from deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Great sign when Patterson's connecting from deep. Everything for this offense starts to loosen up.
Cook kicks to Davis. And he uses the glass on the way. Davis has got 15 points in just the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Back to Magruder. Great D that time from Davis. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And there has to be some alteration in the game plan, but I don't think it's enough to shut down AD.
Man passes to Magruder. In the corner, it's Patterson. And there's the foul. It's on Rodney Magruder. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Jared Dudley's checked in for Davis. Troy Daniels comes in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Avery Bradley. Passes it to McGee. goes up at the stripe. Magruder with the rebound. The Clippers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Inside, Patterson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Patterson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Patterson usually on the perimeter. This time down. Damage.
And that one's good, Caruso.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
To the inside, here's Kevin Geller. McGee with the block, and he recovers it. Whistle's basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee.
What's up?
Here is Cook. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. He kicks it to Doug. Magruder with the rebound. The pass to Man. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Kevin Geller. Can't cash in from close range.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First one falls for. Both shots good from the strike. 1:04 left to play in the final quarter.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
One of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up.
The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's the Clippers ball. Pass to Patterson. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Takes it from 10. And he overshot that one, missing. And so the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
So critical, and you know they'll want to ride this game into Game 2.
With David standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Were you satisfied with the team's performance tonight?
better team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend, we have to play for one another, we have to be selfless. You know, it's not about the individual, it's about the team, and being to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
It is a work in progress, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Thank you for watching the NBA. Presented by
Cause they under your covers, there's no one to cover. Pointing, they running for cover. The news ain't gonna cover this.